Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And here it is, here I am back. So I'm a data science student here at Brokamp. So currently I'm at 13th week, 13th. So I'm shooting this video to share with you the experiences I had over this week. What were the topics which I had to cover? What are the growth which I have faced? How I have handled situations? And what are the other experiences that I have had during this week? So, if I'm starting with the academic part, then I would say that in this week I got the opportunity to study about transformer architecture, how transformers work. Yeah, I hope you know about transformers. Transformers are the foundations of AI models that we are currently using, including ChatGPT, Claude, yeah, and many other AI models. So Transformer is the basic foundational architecture behind it. So I got the opportunity, the chance to study about it. And then I studied about prompt engineering, what is the requirement of it, why it is so essential, why it is considered as a skill. And then I got to learn about fine tuning, which is tuning the general AI, ML, general LLM that we have with a small data set that we have to make it specialized for a particular pro to solve a particular problem. Yeah, the general LLMs are for general purposes, and if you want it, if you want to use it for solving a particular problem, then we will have to equip it with the curated data set that we have. So that's about fine tuning. Yeah, and I also that's how my week's the academic part was. And then to talk about the other experiences that I had in this week, I would say that the main change which I had faced in this week include being in a situation or in a state where I'm feeling discomfort. Yeah, before this, I knew that if I want to grow, I need to face pain, I need to struggle, I need to stay in discomfort places, I need to push out of my comfort zone. This is the common general knowledge that everyone has. But the problem is that even though everyone knows about it, when it comes to the practical side of it, no one wants to do it because that's how our brains are wired. We are wired to seek instant pleasure. Why would we take pain or struggle for an outcome that is not guaranteed and also which is beyond our concreteness? We will work for something, we are wired to work for something that we can see in front of us. If we cannot see it, it's abstract concept, it's something, it's a vision that we have, which is not guaranteed. So our brains are wired to tend to run away from it. But what I have experienced in this week is that I just decided I want to stay in that discomfort. I it's because I had a card from ChatGPT. It was ChatGPT who gave me that to become successful, you need not have great intelligence or be brilliant. You just need to have the ability to stay in the discomfort long than anyone else in the room. Yeah, you just need to continue with that discomfort. Are you feeling discomfort? Yeah, then proceed with it. That's the thing. We need to continue being part of that discomfort. Most people are like, oh, I don't want discomfort. No, we need to respond as if we love it. We want to continue with it. That's how we should respond to the discomfort that we face in our life. We want to be there. Sometimes when we are feeling pain or struggling, when we are struggling, we tend to get away from it. But That's when we need to realize that it's the moment to push us, not to push us, but just be in that situation. What bad is going to happen? If you're in a bad situation, if you're struggling, and if you're continuing in that situation, it just means that, yeah, you embrace the fact that you're struggling, you're not understanding it, you're not getting the answers, but you're willing to tolerate that pain. So, being willing to tolerate it, you're giving yourself the opportunity to understand that problem deeply. You're allowing it. You're allowing failures because it's the failures that turn us into a success. Failures are stepping stones to success. I hope these are the motivational quotes and success things you're always hearing, right? Yeah. The problem is when we are trying to apply these principles into the practicality of our life. Anyway, I hope you got a better understanding of how my week was and what were the things I experienced in this week. And I do believe that you got something that you can take away from this video to your life. If if I want you to take away something, a key idea, and forget everything else, then the key message that I want you to keep in your mind is the fact that stay in that discomfort. That's the key. That's the key to success, man. Stay in that discomfort. Enjoy it. You may not enjoy it. You may be like, ah, I'm bored. I want to stop it. Yeah, realize that it's the opportunity. You are growing. Stay there. Enjoy it. You will become the person you want to become just by being in that discomfort. That's where the true success belongs to. Yeah, I hope you got a better understanding and idea about all those things I shared. And see you next week, man.